Ade, are we safe? Isn't this possible? Do I have a choice? You and I know that you don't keep containers at the stream. So tell me, what happened in the house that you are going to the stream this morning?
It's not quick. You picked up a fight in Bob because of using drugs.
Oh no, not again. What have women and girls done to men and boys to deserve all this ill treatment? As usual, I have not eaten since morning.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm so sorry about that. Now let me pull over at home.
Please don't bother. Get over this someday.
That's what you've been saying for close to a year now.
Are you again?
Better hear it for sure for those who are disturbing us.
Anybody can suffer from gender-based violence. Anybody. Man, woman, girl, boy, whosoever. But those who are more prone to suffer are the female sex.
Frido, what's the meaning of that?
I don't understand.
You know water isn't enough in the house and you're using that quantity of water just to clean a pair of shoes.
I use water the way I see it now. Don't you know I'm supposed to be doing this?
As the woman of the house and one who obeys all instruction. How dare you eat when I haven't yet instructed you to? I hope there is no sugar in this thing. Shut up. Rich like your late mom. Just finish that food because there'll be no food for you in this house till tomorrow evening. By the way, the sugar in there serves as a good source of energy. Pride, have you eaten?
Yes, but she didn't give me enough.
How dare you? Go give the young man some food and keep the rest in my room. Be fast about it.
The society accepts the reality about GBV, the better. People do not want to hear about this whole subject because there is a lot of misconceptions surrounding it. And for these misconceptions to be cleared, you must clearly understand what gender-based violence is all about. In order to understand gender-based violence, we must first of all understand gender and then understand what violence is. When we understand these two words, then we will clear the myths that surround the whole issue. Now, what is gender? Gender refers to the roles, the attributes, or functions ascribed to a particular group of people by reason of their sex. It is the roles that society accords people because of their sex. All these roles are what give an individual a gender identity. For instance, people will generally ascribe the role of raising kids to the female sex, and so it gives her a gender identity. On the other hand, the man is usually seen by society as the one who provides for the family, and that also gives him a gender identity. The female gender as described by society is the weak gender, is the house management gender, is the soil tilling gender, while the male gender as described by society or as opined by society is the income generating gender. It is the stronger gender and so on. That's what society says. And there is something important about gender roles that everyone should know. Gender roles are not original. They have only been crafted by society over time. Now, what is violence? Violence is any harmful act done on someone against their will. It can be physical, it can be social, it can be economic, it can be emotional, psychological, or otherwise. But as long as it is harmful to that person and it is done against the will of that person, it is called violence. Therefore, gender-based violence is any harmful act done on someone against their will because of their gender identity.
What's this?
Uncle, it's pride. It's not me.
But how can you allow pride to come and move blocks? For 2 years now I've been teaching you this. Did I teach pride? Be careful with me in this house.
Uncle, I'm
The next time you try this, come this way. I will come here. So that you learn something in this area. Go down there. See, that is where you are going to stay today and there will be no food for you in this house. Just try it. Rubbish. When you prepare the food, you come back to this place. And if you dare stand up from there, rubbish. Very soon you go and tell your friends that I'm maltreating you. When you allow pride to do everything in this house.
More women are victims of acts of GBV than men. According to society, the male and female genders have separate gender roles, and so they must be treated differently. For this very reason, at least 1 in 3 women suffer violence in their lifetime. It is almost totally commonplace in our little communities that a woman is lousy, she's the most easily penetrated heart, she's the more forbearing and patient human being, she's the keeper of the home, the most suited babysitter, the better cook, the most suited for the kitchen smoke, the weaker sex, and the list goes on. And so it is much easier for a woman to suffer dehumanizing acts like rape, sexual harassment, widowhood torture, denial of resources, genital mutilation, battery, insults, humiliation, and so on. Undoubtedly, being male or female makes one a potential victim of gender-based violence. But it's not an overstatement to say that women are more subjected to hurt than men. It is really important to note that the fight against GBV is not just a lousy cry, it is a necessary obligation for every. And once a girl child loses her self-esteem because of what she has witnessed or experienced, she cannot be productive in any way. She will feel inferior and isolate herself from society and always feel lagging, like she's not worth measuring up. So when a girl child experiences GBV, it can kill up to 90% of her life.
Petra!
Amgunda!
Come here. Come here. Who did I ask to carry this for out?
Uncle, you asked Pride to carry it out.
So if I ask Pride to carry it for you, no carry it. By the way, where is Pride?
Uncle, he has gone to play football.
So, carry this for out. Be fast about it. Hurry up! If I want to come out, you are done there. Promise.
It's money. Oh, better. Oh, Pandam. Oh, I do. Sorry, sir. Yeah. So, Baman, one. No. Pandam, I'm here. Let's sit down.
Oh, my boy.
Sorry, coming late.
Enjoyment. Bless you. I don't know how life would have been without that sleep of the girl in my house. Life is so easy and sweet without obeying all my instructions. Enjoyment.
Oh, Pandam.
Enjoyment.
Do you know that your niece was given to you as a gift from God? That is, she will assist you in all your house chores until you get married, that is if you plan to do so. Sunday.
What you expect? Anyway. Sing, da 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 da.
Contract.
Yes, he's. The building side is over. And
What is that man saying? Monday. Oh, what's that man's name again? Is it Sunday? Sunday?
No, my boy, continue.
And da one. He is
Coming up.
Yes.
Next
month, what do we do?
Monday. Oh, what's that? His funny name again? I mean, Sunday. See, you don't have sense. Damo, what you need to do, is for you now to use that your niece. Let her work some money so that we can be able to meet up with Njanji. You understand now?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm lost.
That means I need to go and see the delegate.
Bam!
He must have some unfinished work in that his family and my 6.
Pandam, you always have ideas.
Won't you
No, let's not play that. I'm better. No, see. You don't have anything to say. See, don't tell me. Don't tell me. See,
Sunday!
Yes, thank you. You heard him right. Go.
Sunday!
Where did you pick that man from?
Leave.
You heard him right. Leave.
Leave this place.
They say go. I say him down.
The man don't know me.
You pick that man outside.
The one will see and Peter will call out what you do it.
He did a serious side. Look Petra.
The one will do it. Man don't catch you one day. Sometimes
I wonder why they always come early before me so.
the one I will catch you and Petra.
Hey, you see, you don't have to me go now.
Okay. But man,
Hey,
bring 1 liter again. No
See.
bother. See I will do that man with the quarter. He will know see no. Janga this one, it is sweet inside too soup. The way I go see and Petra go. Do it. You don't know me. You don't know where the comment in down.
We don't remove it for at least.
Even tell Pepe they will ship Pepe one side. I will separate them. You don't know. Me do it.
See, that man no. As you don't go so, you don't give forever come back.
Madam, please take care. Let that water not touch that cement.
Uncle.
What?
Uncle, see something. This new design of this house.
Is this not the same house that I built in your grandmother's place in the village? When they take your father to send people to the village, they are there.
Uncle, see the quality now. See the zing.
This same house I built it in America. I even built this one in India with Indian bamboos.
Uncle, please can I ask you a question?
What?
Uncle, please, have you taken anything this?
Young man, be careful with your words.
Nothing.
The fact that we talk does not mean that we are inmates.
I'm sorry.
Peace be unto this household.
And also with you, Pastor.
Madam, where to?
Don't bother, Petra. I will stand. I will take long. Sir, I'm Pastor Emmanuel from.
Young man, as you can see, we are very busy.
Like I said, I won't take much of your time.
You think I don't know your time? This is how when people come into people's compound when they are not around, you just use it as an opportunity to see their daughters. Unfortunately for you today, I'm at home. Low batteries.
I will take my leave. And the blessing of the Lord be with you.
And also between your legs.
And also with you, Pastor.
Why did this so-called pastor like to make you post on for his acting? Is he hunger or what?
Hi, Prido. How can I say about the man of God?
Shut up. If you are done, go get the money and get the things I told you from the market.
Oh, see this other one. See.
Eat gently. You choke.
Thanks a lot, guys. I've been on punishment for 2 days without food. I felt like passing out this morning.
That is no longer punishment. It's wickedness. I know my uncle treated me bad, but yours is worse.
Worse is an understatement. What did you even do to deserve such punishment?
I forgot to heat soup that was prepared the previous night. Because I had to fill the tank and go to the farm that same morning. It seems somebody visited the pot of soup the previous night. Because the lid of the pot was stained with oil from the soup.
I'm sure that's the work of pride.
For sure now.
Hey. Uh-oh.
That guy only able to eat.
Sunday is coming. Sunday. Yeah.
What is wrong?
My stomach. It's like it's menstrual pain, and I have to go to the stream.
Menstrual pain? When did this start affecting your stomach? I hope this is not one of those your witchcraft displays in this house. Anyhow, drink water. I'm just giving you this permission because you finished Parajo's farm early. And he has called me to come and collect my money. But make sure you carry water in the evening, because if you don't, you see the other side of me.
Ferregang is here.
Ferregang kill you there.
Now, from a global perspective, the Cameroon Penal Code largely ignores the need to punish perpetrators of GBV. Nevertheless, a few sections of this same penal code address issues pertaining to gender-based violence that are somehow related to gender-based violence. When we look at section 242 of the Penal Code of Cameroon, it punishes anybody who excludes another from any place open to the public or from any employment by reason of their race, their religion, sex, or health status. Such a person is liable to imprisonment for from 1 month to 2 years, or to pay a fine of from 5,000 francs to 500,000 francs.
Here's the list you requested for.
$90,000. I hope everything is included in this list. I don't want a case where we go to the market and you start complaining.
Uncle, Miss Lanos is not there.
Shut up. It's Miss Lanos and Itel. Anyhow, tomorrow we'll go to the market and I'll get the things.
Yes! Thank you, Uncle. Uncle, you're the best. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you very much.
Uncle, Am I resuming the academic year with pride?
It depends on you.
Uncle, I'm ready. Academic year is ready.
Then get ready. Tomorrow we are going to see parking so that the marriage rite can commence.
God forbid.
We must actually appreciate what some local, national, and international non-governmental organizations have been doing to curb the occurrence of gender-based violence and also to manage reported cases. Chris Wolf, that is Aid International Christian Women of Vision, a faith-based local organization in Cameroon, precisely in Bamenda, is one of those whose efforts in the GBV race have yielded much.
GBV, gender based violence. My friends should be in a better position to understand this GBV too. Why should I even be here? Let me pick it from here. So let me explain this. There's even a contact. 2 contacts. Wow. Let me really go and show this to my friends. So let me have this.